The county attorney himself, Mike McGuire, refused to institute removal proceedings as requested.
I'm compelled, however, to respond to the reckless and disgraceful comments by Brian Conaty last week, in which he attempted to politicize the tragic death of an 18-month-old child.
That's what Mike McGuire, attorney for Sullivan County, had to say about Acting District Attorney Brian Conaty during a press conference where McGuire refuted Conaty's accusations that he made during a press conference last week. Conaty said that the death of an 18-month-old infant in Liberty was a result of McGuire's inaction to remove the infant from her parents.
Mr. Conaty's comments were callous, misleading, and demonstrate a level of poise and demeanor incongruent with one who seeks to hold the office of district attorney in this or any county.
In a carefully prepared statement, McGuire laid out the facts to the public in a deliberate and methodical way, backing up what he said with a 14-page packet of information prepared by his office.
In the event that certain members of the Department of Social Services believed that these children's health or life was at imminent risk, they had not an opportunity, but an obligation under the law to remove the children and place them in protective custody, regardless of what my office's opinion may or may not have been.
Brian Conaty said this last week as well.
I am the chief law enforcement officer in this county. I, as the chief law enforcement officer of Sullivan County.
Mr. Conaty's statements were frankly bizarre. He referred to himself as the chief law enforcement officer of the county. Now, we all know, and I've provided the charter to you, that the county charter bestows that title and that responsibility on our sheriff, Michael Schiff. I have no idea what predicated Mr. Conaty's remarks.
Conaty was at the press conference. When I talked to him about his comments last week, he said, quote, "I stand with what I said," close quote. He declined to go on camera. Mid-Hudson News reached out to the DA's office for comment prior to publishing the story, but we have not gotten anything back.
Frankly, he appeared to be a bit unhinged as he proceeded to bash my staff, which features over 170 years of collective experience and enjoys a distinguished reputation as members of the bar. Such a tact, I might suggest, is likely not the ideal recipe to get elected, but clearly myself and my staff do not deserve that kind of a cowardly attack.
Jim Sebastian reporting for Mid-Hudson News.